Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. We're going to do a little more work on the house today, and I'm learning some things thanks to experimentation and some of your comments. So the deep arcing of logs, yeah, I should have done that before I built this. I'm going to have to chop all this off because I want it to look like this. That's just oak, deep arced oak log. I'll probably end up making a copper axe just so the chopping goes faster. But that's for another day. I've also been playing around with the support beams, which you can make out of the deep arced logs. I'd seen people use these, and I wasn't sure how they were doing that. But yeah, it's just the support beams that you can craft with a saw from the deep arced logs. And I haven't got this chiseled in yet, but it does fill it in, so this is considered a house. Now, one thing we need to do is lots and lots of shingles. So I've made a lot of shingles. I've got them moved over here. Let's do some crafting. If I remember right, is it... Nope. I don't remember right. How do we make the slant? Oh, it's just like that. Okay. So we need a bunch of those. And we also need... Let's just do all of those. So to make 42. Yeah, we're definitely going to need more than 42. Wasn't quite careful enough. Moving that around. There we go. All right, let's head up top. Put one beam across there just for looks. I'm not sure if that's going to stay. I was just kind of experimenting. And then I put some aged deep arc logs across to bridge that gap. Also not sure if that's going to stay. I might also end up chiseling it because I believe you can chisel those and it'll look kind of cool. But what I want to do here, we're going to have to see if we can make this work. Kind of want to have... I have an idea in my head. I'm just not sure if I can make it work. We'll find out. So I want to do that, and then that's going to tie into the main roof, which will also be slanted that way. I need to get some more blue clay shingles going. I haven't got that going yet. Now, one thing I'm not sure about is I can never get these like to go on up from where they're at. Maybe some of you all have a good trick. What I do is I'll just fill this in. I don't know what I'm going to use here, so I'm just going to use packed dirt for now. And then once you have them like this, then you can just go across. And if you're kind of lined up and then you click on the edge, it'll be straight. And then I got to figure out all the little pieces necessary to tie this in. So there's going to be a lot of experimentation. I don't do a whole lot of builds. I'm not that good at building, really. I'm okay at making stuff functional. Is that what I want to do? Or I want to have it peaked this way. So I'm going to go across there, but then what if we had peak going that way? I don't think that's going to tie in quite right. Yeah, we'll go that direction. I think that's the plan here. Let's see, then we got to come over into here, try not to fall off. So yeah, just working on the house today. You can see I put a beam in there just for kind of looks. There will no doubt be a lot of tweaking involved. So I need to make some ridge cap pieces as well. All right, that goes there. You know, if this was a real roof, I would be freaked out right now. I do not like steep. I don't mind heights. The heights doesn't bother me. It's the falling down part. I don't even like walking on icy, like, sidewalks. I'm not sure-footed. All right, and then there's some other pieces we can make. Oops. Let me pop downstairs. Oops. I always want to go too far. So let's just go ahead and grab all these so we have them. Want to make the little V-shaped pieces. So how do we do that? Let's hit H on there, and we need roofing corner inner. So that's like a C, kind of. All right. And what are the odds we can get this to set in the right spot? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. There we go. Yeah, then that will go up, and then we'll have this guy like that. Have this guy like that. Wait, no, that's not right. Hey, Rift, you can just go away, okay? Don't need you over here. I'm trying to build my house. Meanwhile, we fall off. Probably going to do that a lot. I don't know how else to do this, so I'm going to do it this way. And then if I do that, no, it needs to be over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. Like that. Here you. Looks like I also need to eat quick, so let's do that. Before I get busy and forget again. Actually, can we eat right out of the crock pot? No. Like maybe you can if you have a bowl in your hand. Yeah, that just keeps on eating. All right, so we'll put you down there and you back down there. All right, so that goes up there. And then we need to make some roof pieces, which I assume is going to be like that. So let's get you out of there. I need to put that lantern back. That actually came from the house. All right, that's not enough of you, so we need some more. Do about 8 of those. Some people that have done this a lot can probably just, you know, build this no problem. Me, I'm like turned into dribbling idiot trying to make this work. Okay, so you'll go on up like that, and then I'm not sure how we tie into there, really. We'll have to kind of figure that out as we go. Let's come on across here. I thought about like putting in some dormers or something, maybe having an attic here. So some of this may come back out. Get it done, we can always add in some cool details. All right, and then you want to face that way, which is good. Nope, that's not the right direction. There we go. All right, and then you can come across here. No, 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 no. Kerbo builds a roof. Joined in the hilarity. We got to be like right around the angle where it just doesn't want to go. I can't go back up this way now because that's blocked, so we're going to have to put up a different ladder. Alright, let's go over here. Put a ladder up here. There we go. I swear I can make that jump. There we go. Okay, and then you come on across here. Nope, nope, nope. Back off a little bit. There we go. And then you go there. Okay. That's a start. Where do we go from here? That's a great question. I'll put you there. I don't know if there's a piece that ties into that. So we'll have to figure that out. So I will want to come over because we're going to be coming up off of here somehow. Let's go ahead and get this snow off here. The rift is a little close for comfort. You can see it's -4. It was actually above freezing around noon in game. So spring is coming eventually. Can we walk on a support beam? Negative. Okay, well now we know. Or else I'm just really bad at walking. That's a possibility as well. Make sure we're right in the middle. No, okay, they do not have collision. Okay, so that's probably not going to be there. We're going to need... How do we come across here? What other possibilities do we have here? We go to H on here. We've got the tip. We've got the corner. So really the corner is what we got to play with. That's kind of an L shape. Well, let's make some of those to play with. So you kind of look like that. I didn't think about how the backside was going to tie in. I'm going to have to figure that out. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, you have fun with that. I'm going to have to do some thinking. I don't know how I'm going to tie that in, but I do know I need lots of shingles across here, so we can do that. You can also fall off and lose a whole bunch of health. That would be awesome. Well, while I'm down here, let's put the lantern back up. And the lantern kind of about the middle-ish. There we go. Let's grab this piece here. Get it, or am I have to chop that block to get it? I might have to chop this. I think that's... There we go. That was interfering with the physics. Yeah, we'll leave that. It looks a little chunky to have two of them, so let's do that for now. I'll probably eventually have a door there as well, so this can be sealed off. Alright, back up we go. Try not to fall off this time. So it would be something like that. And of course we'll have the piece coming back. Get a little bit of snow meltage. Even though it's below freezing. Interesting. Maybe it takes into account the sun. This game is super detail oriented, so that wouldn't surprise me. I wish you could click and drag to build. That would be handy. I hear you, Rift, but you need to just go away, okay? Don't need your kind here. Oh, I've already forgotten. Was it this? No. This. There we go. All right, 42 more. That was a little too close. And darkness is a-coming. I did see somewhere I was reading, and there is a command you can actually slow down the time progression. I didn't want to mess with that since the series was already going. Some other series, I might have like longer seasons or slow down the time or something. It seems like you just get started on something and it's dark again. Okay, I might want a flat part and then do something else, but we got at least that much. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I'm gonna have to have a think. So there's these guys. That's not quite what I wanted, is it? And then if you came over like that, then you have this. Doesn't exactly work. Because this main roof's going to be coming up like that. Unless it branches out some. Which is a possibility. We might have to go over further. And come up. Let's do some experimenting here. If you're still here, you're probably interested. Everybody else is already tuned out, so it's okay. I've been doing YouTube for over a decade. I'm used to it. Not everybody's going to enjoy every video I do, and that's okay. I'm just having fun. All right, so if we come down off of what can I do that? No, that does not work. Okay. If I do that, what do I need to make that work? That's the confusing part. If I just come out that direction, that's overhang. That doesn't work. You're kind of weird. Now I'm stuck. Yeah, I don't think there's a piece to go from that to what I want to do. I think I hear baddies. Are baddies spawning? I'm not hearing things. I don't think they can get me up here, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. So we could tie in like that. I mean, it's not perfect, but it sort of ties in. And if we had one of you... No, that's the wrong direction. I have to go get my pieces that are down there. Nope. I can't get it to snap where I want it to snap. I kind of wish it'd show a preview and let you rotate or something. I think I might have had it kind of right. Shoot. I'm going to run out of these pieces because I keep having to drop them on the ground. Well, I'll do some experimentation, but you kind of get the idea. I want the two, like, you know, the two towers here. We'll do something interesting with the face of that. I might even change this to a slope. We shall see. I'm going to do some experimenting. I'm going to try to come up with a solution for that. And yeah, we'll just kind of keep working on the house. I did go over and get a whole bunch more oak, and I got a little bit of maple as well. That's where all the support beams came from. There's still a little bit of oak over there in that forest. And then I got to do all the debarking. So, yeah. Hopefully spring will be here, warm spring. And we can go on some adventures. But until then, I'll just be kind of working on the house. Getting stuck on ladders. You know, all the normal stuff. Let's see if there's creepies. Are there creepies? Shouldn't be any in here. But outside. Thought I heard creepies. Maybe I didn't. Alright, we got the stuff. I'm going to close out the video there. I'm going to go back in the house where it's safe. And get some more clay shingles made. And I'll catch y'all in the next adventure. Take care. Made it. But yeah, you can't wave with something in your hand.